Hi ladies, good afternoon and welcome to Shop the Floor the Sale. Something's popped up on my screen. Oh, apparently I can view and pin products from my catalogue. If only I knew how. So welcome to Shop the Floor the Sale. I know that Ellie usually does Shop the Floor, but she's decided she wants to use this as a bit of a practice run for our summer clearance sale. She wants to slightly change the way that we interact with you in the clearance sale. So I've been the nominated stand in front of the camera, and she is on our laptop. You live on the laptop?
I am live, yeah.
Behind the camera. So ladies, if you've got any questions, we now have a very large screen that Ellie can see, and she will be able to come back to you. I can see that people are joining us, so I'm just going to Twitter on a bit just to give everybody a bit more time. I hope I don't look as tired as I feel. Getting ready for the sale and remerching the shop is always a bit of a marathon for us, but we've had already a very good response to this year's winter sale. Probably because last year was a bit of a damp squid. I was so busy moving and trying to open this shop that really I forgot about the winter sale. So yeah, we're making up for it this year, ladies. Lots of lovely items here. I'm not really going to give you too much information about each item because otherwise this is going to go on all night, and Ellie wants to be out of here by 5:15 and we've got a lot to get through. So if we're getting to 5:15 and we haven't finished, which I think we will have done, obviously this wasn't planned. It was just a reaction to everybody saying on Facebook that they would like to see the garments basically held up so that they can see what's in the sale. If it proves popular, and we would love your feedback on this, ladies, if you love what we're doing here, let us know, because we'll plan the summer one a bit better and perhaps split it into half-hour sections as we do with the clearance sale. But we're just going to head into it now. Make sure, ladies, you've got a pen and paper available, because this is not an auction. We're just going to show you what's on the website, and then obviously you need to go onto the website to buy. Another thing is that I might actually not be calling it by its correct name. So my advice is just to head over to the outlet. Oh God, excuse me. It's not good to start. Let me grab my cuppa. The outlet section of the website, and have a look in the relevant category, and then you should find everything. Ask questions. Ellie can see you. Chat to her. And I'm going to fire away. If I start choking again, I'll ask Ellie to get me some water. So first up is this gorgeous pink jacket from White Label. It's a lovely piece. I think it's a wool mix. I'm not sure, but you'll have to check on the item. The RRP is 210. We were selling it for 150. It looks as though we've got 3 sizes left, ladies, but of course don't hold me to this because we're selling as we're actually filming this. So please don't blame us if the sizing is slightly wrong, but it looks as though we've got it in a 10, 12 and a 14. Oh, I don't know. This is going to be a disaster. I'm blowing my nose now. Oh my goodness me. I haven't coughed or had a snot attack all day. Put me in front of a camera and yeah. Now, every now and again, we have something that doesn't sell, and it is an absolute mystery to us why. This coat is a case in point. And actually, Ellie, the lady who asked us to do a reel on what to wear to the races, this would be a good one. I shall dig out her name. If you're watching now, I'm sorry I can't remember your name, but it is written down somewhere, and I will dig it out, and we will wear this coat next week. Either Ali or Lizzie will, in our styling thing on Wednesday, or I will do a reel. One of us will wear this coat as if we're going to the races. It's from White Label. It's reduced from 240 to 169 pounds. We have an 8, 10, 12, 14 and 16. This is one of our gorgeous Bariloche jackets. It's the Oncala. It was £266. It's reduced to 175, and we have a 14 and a 16. There's just one size left in this gorgeous military style jacket from White Label. RRP 250. We're selling it for 119. So, and I think these are quite small, ladies. So if you're worried about sizing, order over the weekend, but put a note on your order because we're not working tomorrow. So if you want something, you're not sure about the sizing, place your order over the weekend, put a note on your order and we will check the sizing for you. This gorgeous orange jacket from White Label. The RRP is 180. We're selling it for 85. We've got a 12, 14 and a 16.
That does look a little bit red on the camera. That jacket, ladies, is a very, very beautiful, bright.
Jaffa,
yes, it is
bright Jaffa orange. Right, K-Design dress, faux wrap. So it looks like a shirt waister or a single-breasted jacket. You can see it's got a sewn waistline, proper cuffs on the sleeves, a belt which probably looks hideous when it's on. This is a gorgeous dress. We've got a few left. Was 96, it's reduced to 65. We've got a medium, large and extra large. Another reason we've just been scratching our heads why this gorgeous dress hasn't sold, but it hasn't. So we've popped it in the sale. It's from Pomodoro. It's the mosaic twist front dress. If I go back on me at 5'6", you can see that it's a almost a maxi. It's just above my ankles. 109 reduced to 65. These are large, ladies. So that is why we have got quite a few left because the sizing was shot on these. So it's a beautiful print. Just look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. K-Design in their usual material, 3/4 sleeve. It can be worn as a caftan or it can be belted. But the size 3, I would say, is a good 20, 22 at least, agree, ladies. Yeah, this is a 22 in a size 3. A size 2 is going to be about an 18, 20. So they are generous. In the black, we have a size 4. Now, this is not online, ladies. But this is because it was sent to us in error. I think it was supposed to be a 1. Can't remember what it was supposed to be. But we got it in error, and it's quite a lot of hassle to send one garment back to Belgium, so we don't bother. A 4 is going to fit a 24, ladies. 22, 24. Very, very generous cut. We've also got the black in a 3. We've got it in a 2, which is going to be about 16, 18. And we have it in a 1. If you're under a size 12, don't think about this. It will bury you. I'm just going to take my gilet off. These are in the sale. I'll get to them later. But as you can see from the makeup marks, that's actually mine. Another K-Design dress. We've got one left in these. It is, look, I'm going to go back so you can see the bottom. It's reduced to... £65, size medium. These caftany ones that can be belted are reduced to 65 as well. We've got one of these left, ladies. They were incredibly popular this season. Quite generous. So I think an extra small is going to easily fit a 10, possibly even a small 12, 69 quid. This is the time to top up on your basics. As you can see, I have. These are not the trousers I'm going to show you now, but they're the ones I'm going to show you afterwards. These are the cropped wool touch fenias in black, which I'm going to, well, I might as well show you now. In these, we've got an 8, 16 and an 18. I am normally a 10-12. In the jersey fenures, the winter weight ones, I take an 8. In the summer weight fenure jersey, I take a 10. I'm a 10 in these. You are going to get me some water in if you don't mind.
Of course.
Now, we've got the wool touch trousers. Same style, but this is the 780, so this is the 29-inch leg, and this is a 16 will fit an 18, and 18 will fit a 20. We've got some of these lovely Leo skirts left. We've got them in an extra small, small, medium and extra large. They were 90, they are now 65. They've got the pleat at 5'6". They are to my ankle. Thank you, Ellie.
You're welcome.
Pop this on the floor.
If there's any questions, ladies, I am watching the laptop, so do feel free to ask away.
So, terrier shirt. This is from Eterna. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. Not as fitted as most Eterna shirts, so it's going to be a bit more like a Tallulah. So, for example, I am a 14-16. If I wore a 14, I could get it done up, but I wouldn't be able to move. I would need to have a 16 to be able to move in it. So it depends for what you want to wear, these gorgeous shirts. But look at that. They're reduced to £62. We have a 12, an 18 and a 20. Another mystery frock that didn't sell because it's gorgeous. 5'6", mid-calf. Lovely heavy jersey fabric. It's called the Nazima, Nasima. It's reduced to 45 quid. This is an absolute bargain, ladies. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Lovely olive jumper. You've got this, Ellie, haven't you?
I have. I love that jumper.
Love this jumper. We could, basically, this is in the sale because we couldn't actually restock. It's one that we stocked for a couple of years and then we can't do it anymore, so we might as well bung them in the sale. They're down to 29 quid, and we've got a medium, large and extra large. These have been incredibly popular, these lovely waistcoats, very on trend. They are small, ladies, so you need to size up at least one size. We've got them in beige and we have them in silver as well. They're 29 quid. We've got small, medium, extra large in the beige, and we've got small, medium, large and extra large in the silver. Fringe gilet. This is gorgeous. We've got a few sizes. I think we've got very few left on these and not a full size run. Lovely fringe gilet. We've got them in brown and black in the sale as well, but the beige we haven't got very many left in at all. Reduced to £45. We've got a large and extra large and a double XL in the beige. We've got small, large, extra large, small, medium, large and extra large in the brown. Let me show you that colour. And then along here somewhere I've got it in black. So super piece. I'm just going to try and guess what size I am. I think I'm a medium in these. Just pop this on. Show you what it looks like. It's gorgeous.
Oh, that looks lovely with that.
Pockets, yeah. Doing the monochrome thing, which I always do because I like to look thinner than I actually am. So, yeah. So these are gorgeous, and again, we can't repeat on them, so we might as well just get rid of what we've got. Another mystery. I mean, why you lowly lovers haven't bought these is utterly beyond us. I can't really wear lowlies. They're not really a great shape for me. They hurt my tummy because you need a waist, which I don't have. But I'm very, very sorely tempted to feel the pain because they are so gorgeous. Look at that. We've got them left at £55, reduced from 82. We've got an 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 and 18. We've got a whole run in them, ladies. What are you like? Right, here's one Brenda. These are big ladies. I am a 14 to 16, but I've got a very small frame and I'm wearing the 10 in these. So size down, at least one size. We've got 2 left. We've got this one and I've parked the 12 somewhere else. A little reduction on these. These are down to 55. Sparkly for Christmas. Again, we've just got a few of these left. And sparkly time is over. However, ladies, if you are cruising, this is a perfect skirt. And actually, I would wear it with an oversized jumper and a leather jacket now. Reduced to 55 quid. I've got a 10, 14, 16. These should have gone in the sale last year and they didn't. But they are now. These are the 1000 jump-in jeans. So this is Berry. The 1000 jump-in is the 28-inch leg. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous, vibrant colour, but we couldn't repeat on it this year, which is why they should have gone in the sale last year. We've got 12, 14 and an 18 in those. These are, I'm not going to do these are going to go over here. We've got to sell those in the shop because they're just a bit odd.
Yeah.
So somebody needs to try them on.
Yeah.
This is the Burgos shirt.
I love that shirt.
Yeah, so do I. I mean, I don't think we've got many left. We've got a run, but I don't think there's a lot of depth on these. When we say there's not a lot of depth, it means we've probably got one in each size. Beautiful shirt. You'll actually see Ellie wearing it with one of our tank tops, our new tanks, which have just arrived on a video soon. These were 89, they're down to 59. Just look at that pattern, ladies. And in this, we've got an 8, 10, 12, 14 and 18. Now I need to find my gilet because it's got my hanky in it. Oh my God.
We're the professionals, aren't we?
Yeah, what can I say? Now I can't find my hanky. And I can't wipe my nose in public on my sleeve. Not I do anyway.
I was going to say, do you do it when you're not in public?
Right, ladies, this has been our bestseller now for 3 years. 3 winters and springs, and even in the summer, you have bought the Bloomings blazer in navy. They have finally run out of stock, so I cannot get it anymore. They are small, ladies. I've got a small, a medium and a double XL left. I would say the small is about an 8.
Yeah.
Medium is about a 10, 12.
Yeah.
Double XL, you don't want to be much bigger than a 16,
Probably
do you?
not, no.
Because I think I take the extra large and I'm a 14 with big boobs. So yeah, basically don't push your luck on these, ladies. And these have just been such a favourite for so long. They are the Yache YACE blazer, but again, they've come to the end of the line. It's a jersey blazer, ladies. It's navy. It's single-breasted. The pockets, I think, are real. They are real pockets. They're just sewn up. Let me just pop one on. I'm going to pop the 14 on, which I think from memory may actually be my size. Oh no, it's a bit small. Anyway, I'll give you a good idea. Oh no, just about. So look, gorgeous blazer, quite long on the sleeve. But, you know, if you're getting it for 59 quid, you can have it altered. Actually, it's not that long on the sleeve, is it?
It's okay, yeah.
No, it's okay, but I've got very long arms, haven't I?
Yeah.
Look at this, ladies. Gorgeous piece. Super, super bargain. Now, we are moving on to one of our frill neck things from Bloomings. What are these? I can't remember what they're called. But they're beautiful roll necks. So this is a very fine jersey roll neck, ladies. So it's like a t-shirt material. But instead of having the normal roll neck, it's got the frill. We very limited stock on this. Not a lot of depth and only a few sizes. So this is £39. And we have this in a large, an extra large and a double XL. Mystery time again. Why haven't you bought these? Ellie and I are completely bemused about this
I
because
love
we love them,
Yeah.
but you don't. So they're in the sale. Perhaps you'll love them. Now they're only 39 quid. So they were 65. This is the Tessa check shirt, reduced to £39. These are beautiful, beautiful shirts made in Tunisia. Look at the detailing on that. It's even got a little owl sewn into the sort of thing at the back, whatever that's called, yoke. And it says, can't read it. And it says something. We've got those in an 8, 12, 14 and 16. Grey jersey shirt, ladies. Beautiful, beautiful. This is from Marinello. Lovely quality. Again, you loved the blue, the pink, and we've still got the off-white. That was this year's colour, I think. And we've struggled to sell the grey. I don't know why, because it's a beautiful colour. It is reduced to 35 quid. A little bit of sparkle. Now, I don't think I can restock these. I'm not sure I haven't made a mistake here, but I'm fairly certain I can't restock them. If I can, you'll find that they come out the sale. And we'll have them again next year, but I don't think that is the case. Christmas is over, ladies, but winter sun and cruising hasn't really started yet. If you are on a cruise this winter, you would not be able to wear this unless you were in aircon in the height of summer. It's quite a thick fabric. But look, you can screw it up, put it in a suitcase. It is perfect for winter sun holidays or cruising now. It's reduced to £39. We haven't got a lot of depth on this. I've got a medium, an extra large and a double XL. Now these hoofed out in the small medium. They didn't hoof out in the large extra large, and that is because the large extra large is quite big, ladies. So this is a good 18, 20. Possibly even bigger.
Yeah.
So, you know, this is a very, very generous cut, ladies. We've got, I think, about 3 left, and they are reduced to 39 quid. This is the Vesna, this is the Wagner gilet. I think we've got 3 left. It's reduced to 39 quid, oversized, beautiful gilet. Ladies, it's like a boiled wool. Can you see the texture there? It is sort of slightly bobbly is the only way that I can describe it, because it's like a brushed or a boiled wool, so it's not a flat fabric. And that is a small, extra large and double XL. These are generous, ladies. A double XL is going to be a good 18, 20. So possibly even a 22. These are completely the opposite. These are tiny. So I need to size up to an extra large in these. Again, if you are cruising, they are perfect. They are perfect for winter sun as well. They're actually really good at just lifting black and wearing it as a layering piece. But do size up, ladies. So a small is going to fit, I would say, a flat-chested 8.
Yeah.
Okay? A 10 is going to fit a 12, a 10. A medium is going to fit a 10. And the large is going to fit a 12, and the extra large is really going to fit a 14. We've got 2 8s and a 10 left in these. This is the Natasha. It's reduced to £39, and 8 will fit a 10, a 10 will fit a 12. These are gorge. Lizzie Nally, we did the photography for these on us. Yeah. These are so smart on. They're a heavy weight, ladies. Although obviously they're not waterproof, they would keep you warm when you go outside. You know, they're not a layering piece to be worn inside. There's a lot of warmth in these. They are super, super smart. They're reduced to 39 quid. And we have a small, medium and a large. Again, we've got some of these frilly neck things in the navy, and we have these at £39 in a medium, extra large and double XL. The hooded coatigans. These, we've just got a few odds and sods left. Black is this year's colour, but we've got a few left from last year, and we had them in navy. Look at the cabling. Look at the hood, ladies. It's in a large. Let me just pop that on so you can see the sizing. I think we might have one in denim as well somewhere, or perhaps this is the only one. Right, so I am...
Denim is just...
Oh, it's over here. Okay, I'll find that in a minute. Right, we have got it in denim as well. Yeah, look, pocket.
I love that.
I would wear, I think actually I might even go for an extra large in this. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, so basically this is a 14.
Yeah.
I think because I'd want to be cosy, I might go up the size.
If there's any left, I think I'm having one.
Okay,
see,
so, well, actually,
see if they get them for me.
there is a large and there's a double XL. So, yeah, I'm probably in between. Obviously that was a mistake trying this on because it's going to take me half an hour to get it back on here. So we've got the extra large. This has been so popular, we've got about 3 or 4 left, so we've popped them in the sale. It's the pop-over, drop sleeve, Stephanie, gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Generous, ladies, I would be a 10 or a 12 in these. So size, do you size down or size up? I've slightly lost the plot, but you know what I mean. They're big.
I think we might just need to move the camera as you're getting towards the back there.
Oh,
so
okay,
if I...
Should I just
make sure you can see yourself?
Right, okay. There you are. Ellie's reminding me that I'm supposed to be in charge of the camera. Right, these ladies are a one size. Again, we stopped these for a couple of years from Dreams, but we've reached the end of the road with them. Remember, I'm a 14 to 16. This is called the long line cable cardigan, I think. Yeah. Can you see we've got the cabling here and we've got it down there. It's got pockets. So this would be the right size for me. You could get away with it. I think if you were a 12, you don't want to be much bigger than a 16, ladies. Gorgeous piece. This is reduced to £45. We have it in this denim. We have some in navy, which I'm just about to show you. This is the navy. Lovely, lovely navy. We have it in the taupe, which is over here. So if you like those sort of beautiful autumnal muted colours, ladies, we've got it in taupe as well. This would look amazing in the summer over a white t-shirt and white jeans.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I think I'm having a bit of a moment. If only it were the summer. Right, so that's that. Mosaic skirt. I think you need to size up with these. Not sure. I think we both did, didn't we?
I cannot remember.
No, I think you do, because I would normally be a 10 and I think I went for the 12 because you need to have a bit of expansion over your hips. Falls beautifully. It's a mosaic print skirt from Pomodoro. Was 75, it's reduced to 49. Now, as well as the long line cardigans, these roll neck one size cardigans have reached the end of the road as well. So we've got a few left in these. These are slightly bigger, ladies. I'm trying to get my rolled collar right. So look, this is much bigger. This is going to go up to an 18. I don't think you want to wear it unless you like really oversized clothes if you're smaller than a 14. Do you, Ellie? I think it might bury you.
Yeah.
But it's a gorgeous piece. It's one size. And yeah, we all love a coatigan, don't we?
We do. Well, I'm wearing mine today.
We've got this in the grey. We've got it in this. I'm just about to show you my favourite colour in this. We've got it in this gorgeous. Look at this. Look at this beautiful. It's called sea blue. Yeah. Look at that colour, ladies. Wear it now with a lovely roll neck or a bat wing with some dark denim jeans. Fabby dabby dozy. So these I think are reduced to 45 quid as well. And we've got it in this lovely chocolate brown. We've got this, I think we've got 1 or 2 left in these. It's a suede coat, the medium to large, so it's a slightly larger size. Let me just pop this on. This is the size I would wear. So you need to be no smaller than a 14. It's got pockets. It would go up to an 18. If you wanted to wear it as an edge to edge, as an 18, that would work. Now, very sadly, these beautiful sweatshirts, the sizing is completely shot. So we've had to put them in the sale. They are tiny. Gorgeous, but perfectly formed, but very small. So the small is going to fit a 10 because you don't want these to be too tight. Look at the detailing on that. It's got this little sort of cording sewn on it, but they are tiny, so we just need to get rid of them. 69 quid down to 49. I would say if you're a 10, have a small, medium, large. I would be for the extra large. That's the size I would need, definitely. And obviously remember, although I've got big boobs, I've got a small frame, ladies. So, yeah, you would want, I think if you were a true 16, possibly an 18, you'd want to go up to the double XL. Christmas is over, so we are just got a couple of these left. So rather than hanging on to them, we're going to send them to a good home. Tiny reduction on these, ladies, because we have had a good sell through, but we have marked them down to 69 quid. Got the long cuff buttons. See, they sparkle. We've got a large and an extra large. Durango jeans. We love, love, love these. We're not repeating next summer, so we've got a 16 and 18 left. These are fairly true to size, aren't they? Wide leg, button detail. About a 30 inch long. These are waiting to go to a very good home because they are beautiful jeans. I'm gutted I didn't pull them before we sold my size. But hey ho, that's the story of my life. They're reduced to 75 quid. And again, we've stopped this for about 3 years. But we've reached the end of the road with this as well. Lovely faux fur wrap. Isn't that lovely? Great, just for popping on. Faux fur, as we know, is so on trend this season, as are capes. So this ticks a lot of this season's boxes. Was 70, is now down to 49. How are we doing for time? Oh my God, we're cracking on.
I know, look.
Right, everybody seems to be very quiet.
Yeah, so I've had a couple of comments from our lovely Lizzie, who says she's looking forward to seeing us on Wednesday.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
She can actually pick. Lizzie, I hope you're working out what you want to wear. I'm going to send you a few suggestions, suggestions of outfits tonight, not garments. So I hope you're doing your homework whilst you're watching. Another bit of sparkle for Christmas from Pomodoro. We've done a small reduction on these because they've had a good sell through, but we've only got a few left and I don't think they'll repeat them next year. So these are reduced to 75 quid. We've got a 10, 12 and a 14. My favourite coat for about the past 100 years. We've just got a very few left of these. So it's time for them to go into the sale. And we have 12, a 14 and an 18. Small reduction, ladies, not a big one because these have sold through so well. Reduced from 155 to 125. These will make great frock coats in the summer. They make great frock coats now. Beautiful pieces.
Lizzie says, of course I am, miss.
One left in these. This, I can't even remember what it's called, but it's sort of got a patterny thing on it. And we've just got one small left.
I think that's zebra.
Yeah, you loved this. Absolutely loved it. But there's no point hanging on to one, so we've reduced it to £89. You loved this as well, but we've just got a couple left. This has got this little ditzy print on it. It looks a bit leopardy. reduced to £55. All the Dream sweatshirts, again, we won't be restocking these, so we're just popping what we've got in the sale. One size with the zips at the side. I can't remember what colours we've got these in, but if you go online, the ones that haven't got writing on them are reduced to 25 quid. We've just got one of these left, ladies. It's the little paisley shirt you've loved this autumn. We've got one medium left, so we've put a tiny reduction on it. We've reduced it to 60 quid. Medium will fit 12. We've got a medium and an extra large in the black as well. I found my size 12 Brenda. These lovely, you love these, don't you? I think you've got every colour, haven't you?
Just about.
So 3/4 sleeve polo. Just let me show you in this lovely ecru. I think it was called a strange name. I can't remember. It was called tofu. The small will fit about a size 10. What are you in?
Yes, I bought a large last year.
Right. Okay. So small 10, medium 12 ish.
Yeah.
If you're big, if you're a small 14, go for the large. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would wear the extra large, which is about right. So
Yeah.
we've got the small and the extra large. We're doing the same thing on these lovely sparkly stamens. We've had an excellent sell through on them, but we've got 2 pairs left. These little dots are not white, they're sparkly. If I come back, you can see that they sparkle. Beautiful trousers, size down. So an 8 will fit, a 10. If you're a size 10, wear a size 8.
Yes.
We've got them in 16, so they will fit in 18. You loved these in the spring. I couldn't repeat this year in this colour, and I wasn't sure that we'd have a good sell through on the pink. So the 2 that we've got left, we're popping in the sale. These are reduced to £89. Beautiful spring jacket. Can you see it's got stripy lining all the way through? Lovely, lovely. We've got a 16 and an 18. We've had an excellent sell through on these as well, but I don't think they're going to be repeated. These are the Neapel, Neapel. These are not as generous as a lot of Anna Montana trousers, so I've actually gone up to a size 12 in these, but they've got this lovely leopard print. Belt loops, they're about a 30, just over, about 31, I think. Little kick flare on them. We've got an 8, 12 and an 18. Ladies, we can no longer restock our fabulous Georginas. So we're putting the navy and the black in the sale. I've only got the navy hanging. They're reduced from 96 to 69. Random sizes, but we have got stock behind those random sizes. The same from this lovely, lovely gilet. I love this. Unfortunately, we no longer have my size, and somehow I've got a drastic mark that I can't remove from mine, which means that it's sort of been downgraded to housework. I took the hood off mine the moment I got it, so that I don't know if I can do it here. Can you see there's a zip here? I took the hood off, just wore it as a straight gilet, and absolutely love it. I'm gutted we can't get any more, because otherwise I would be having them. You saw me wearing my version of this. I can't repeat on these anymore. We've had them for the past couple of years, but that's it now. We've got a size run in the black, I think. We've got 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, but not a lot of depth, which means that we've probably just got one in each size. I love this. I've worn it a lot. I have worn this a lot as well, but we can't repeat on this. We've only got 16 and 18 in this, but I think we've got a couple in each size. And this strangely is one that I don't have. There aren't many things I don't have. I don't have this because I don't tend to wear jackets. I tend to wear gilets because we drive everywhere. Because I don't walk anywhere really. not at home because there's nowhere to walk to. I live down a track, so I tend to wear gilets over jackets for work. But this is gorgeous. If you do, you know, have a fairly rural lifestyle, this is the perfect jacket for you. We just can't repeat on it. I think this is the 3rd season we've carried it. Karen's asking how much the cream gilet is.
Yes.
Have I not told you, Karen?
No.
Oh, I can see my turkey neck. I won't be looking in that too often. They're reduced from 72 to 49. I'm sure that's just a figment. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Anyway, gorgeous piece.
I don't think you said how much that one was.
I've got distracted by my turkey neck. 55 quid. Lovely, lovely piece. We can't restock it anymore. No, don't have my size, which would be the small, medium. If you're a proper 14, wear a medium. Proper 14, 16, have a large. The extra large, am I lying about this? No, actually stick to your size. So medium is a 12, large is a 14, extra large is a 16, double XL is the 18. Right, ladies, I'm going to move you now so you can look at my turkey neck too whilst I'm moving you. I just need to do a bit of didgeridooing because all the knitwear is on this table. So just let me move you back a bit. Then I can come up to you. Do you know what? I'm going to move you back a bit further. I'm sorry about this. We didn't have a practice run, so the floor's not marked where I should be.
Viv, that Stephanie,
Just maybe.
Stephanie that you asked about is £35. We've got a 12, a 16 and an 18.
Right, I think I'm there. Pull my bra straps up because I haven't got an ample bosom bra on today. I've got one of my old ones and they're right. The straps do fall off. Right, let's look at the unique sweatshirt. So this table looks fabulous now. It's not going to look fabulous in 5 minutes' time. Unique sweatshirt from Dreams, one size, can't restock, reduced to 29 quid. Ellie spent a lot of time yesterday making this table look gorgeous. She was wasting her time. Right, this is the Kimmy 100% cotton jumper. The extra small will fit a small 8. I can't go through the sizes, ladies. You're going to have to, because otherwise I really will trash this table. You're going to have to look on the website. We can't replenish these anymore, so they're down to £29. But from memory, we do almost have a full size run. I would take a large in this. Bloomings are changing the neckline of their cotton roll necks. So when we have them next winter, the neckline is going to be slightly different. So we're popping everything in the sale. Not a huge reduction because we've had a huge sell through on these and you will want to still keep buying them. But they are reduced to £49. The jersey, little fine knit jersey polo that I showed you hanging. We've got it in the ecru as well. This is the fine knit polo. These are fab. I just want to show you how fine they are. They are a knitted cotton, but look, you can see my hand behind them, so they're incredibly warm. They are a great layering piece. Can't repeat anymore. They're down to 29 quid. I'm not sure what sizes we've got. You'll have to check. The Kimmy that I showed you, we've got this in this sort of Air Forcey blue colour. We've got a couple of sizes in that. This is the sparkly jumper from Anonymous that we can't repeat on anymore. It's down to 19 quid. Can you see it sparkle, ladies? Can you see it's got Lurex through it? Great layering piece. Perfect, as I've said already, for cruising. Reduced to 19 quid. These crew neck jumpers from Brantex have been a bestseller for a long time. Can't repeat anymore. So we've reduced these to 29 quid from 40. You're going to have to check your sizings yourself. But we've got them, ladies, in ecru, in this lovely vibrant pink, in the navy, and in red. Whoops, got my ring caught there. And in red. There you are. This is not, this may be showing up as too red on the camera. It's a very deep red. It is showing up as being very bright. I don't know how to.
Oh yes.
I don't know how to dull that down.
Yeah.
It looks as if it's a vibrant red. It's not. It's a true holly Christmas red.
Yeah.
We've got the Mavis here. This beautiful wrap. Plain one side, pattern the other. It's reduced to 19 quid. I'm just going to do the jumpers this side. I can't repeat on this coconut roll neck. So this is one of our standard roll necks. We've got a few sizes left. Can't repeat on the colour. It's gone in the sale, 29 quid. And then we can't repeat on the brand text V-necks in this colour. So they've gone in the sale. Not many sizes left, but they're 29 quid. So there's lots of bargains on this table. The orgy has been reduced to 39. I think I'm going to have to squizzle you back, ladies. We really should have planned this. Right, I'm just going to move you here. These shoes, we've got a 36 and a 41. They're reduced to 39. The trainers, we've got a couple of sizes left in black, £19. And we've got some white ones that are not on the shop floor, but we have got white. This is the Conrad boot, ladies. We haven't got many left. We've got a 4, 3, 4, and 2 size 7s. They're reduced to £45. This is the Cody shoe. In this we have a 3 and a 4. They're reduced to 35. These are my favourite shoes. You're going to have to look at the sizings online. They're gorgeous. They were £110. They're reduced to £75. We've got a few left in camel and a few left in black. Now, I'm not going to take you around and show you all the jewellery, ladies, but this is one of the things that didn't go into the sale last year and shouldn't have done. If you want to find the jewellery, have a look at accessories, the sale shop accessories. We've got lots of clip-on earrings, mainly clip-on earrings to be fair, but there's some lovely pieces there. And then finally we've got this gorgeous geometric cardigan. This is a lighter weight. You will be able to wear this inside. I love this. We've got a few pieces left. It's £39. Now, I am going to just park that there. Fingerless gloves, ladies. We don't know why you didn't buy these this year, but you didn't. So we've got them reduced to 15 quid. We've got them in the dove. We've got them in this stone colour. And we've got them in the navy. And I must remember to grab some before we sell them all. It's that time of year where we're just popping gloves in the sale. So I'm not going to show you every single pair we've got, but basically go into sale accessories, ladies. You will find lots of gloves. They're all reduced to £19. No, are they 19? Yeah. So have a little look in sale accessories. And also, we can't get any more of these gorgeous trilby hats, ladies. So we've popped those in the sale. They're all reduced to £29, these fedoras. Let me put my glasses on, put my hat on. Look at that. Lovely, lovely hats. They've got the feather detail. We've got them in this pink colour, nude, a sort of mauve and a pale blue. And then this fedora over here, we haven't actually moved into the sale section yet. This has just got the band. And that is reduced to 19 quid. Oh my God, I think we're there. In just under an hour.
Oh,
that's pretty amazing.
Wow.
So ladies, thank you for watching. I will be on the end of the web chat tomorrow morning early and tomorrow evening. We're celebrating Georgie's birthday tomorrow because Paddy's going back to the States next week. So nobody will be watching the web chat in the middle of the day. But because it's on WhatsApp, if you ask a question, I'll be able to pick it up later in the evening when I get back home. Thank you for all the support you've given us so far in the sale. Get shopping, ladies, now, because you know, there's not a lot of depth left in anything that I've shown you this evening. If you don't like shopping online, email us. But really, if you don't like shopping online, I still would buy online tonight and put local pickup as your option. Then you can come in and try everything on. If you really don't want to do that, email us or leave a message on the phone. Please don't message us on Facebook because we won't be checking this till Monday. So you need to, basically means we won't be pulling anything till Monday either. So really, if you want something, you need to order it online, is the long and the short of it. But yeah, I'm rambling now, so I'm going to go home. Hope you have a fab weekend, and we will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.